Have you ever had a carrot? Now, I'm not talking about those baby carrots. I'm talking about a full-size carrot, stem and all. If you were to rate your experience with that carrot on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the highest, where would you rank it? You see, these are the kinds of questions that you never expect to ask yourself. The kinds of questions that feel like you'll never have to face or even acknowledge. Other examples include things like, can a lactose-intolerant person survive the void of space? Or if 2 wooden puppets got together and had a child, would that child have baby bark ribs inside its chest? And of course, the more prevalent question, and relevant to us all, what would I do if I were suddenly transported to another world with no warning? Now, everyone's answer to this is different. For some, it's to explore and go on an adventure. For others, it's to cry in a corner and hope for a return to their good old lives. For people like me, it's a chance to turn over a new leaf, pursue the things that they actually want out of life. Like hosting a late night show. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to the Late Night Displaced Show. I am your host, Gunter McGruschel. We've got some big stuff coming your way tonight, so kick back and relax, because here we go. Good? Now, before we begin, I'd like to give a shout out to our friend Sheepwave TV for providing us with a better microphone and audio setup. Thank you, Sheppel. Now, as always, let's get started by talking about what's new in Riverwood. Displaced leadership nominations have ended, with 8 promising candidates now in the running. They will be campaigning over the next few months for your vote. So to help you get to know them better and get to know their platform, we will be hosting interviews with all 8 candidates right here on our show. The next 8 episodes, including this one, will see us meeting each of the candidates and learning where they're from, what they're all about, and why they think they are the right fit to lead the members of our community. Look forward to getting to know these incredible candidates even better. With the campaign expected to run over the course of a few months, the Displaced have found a temporary leader in the Old Master. A wise displaced man with a voice that calls to mind a pack of cigarettes lighting themselves on fire in an attempt to end the misery. The Old Master will temporarily be the spokesperson for the displaced and will turn over the seat to whoever wins the election. We thank you for your service, Old Master. In other news, seafarer Captain Crunch is looking to set sail across the waters of our new world and is looking for brave souls to join his crew. Regarding the role, Crunch says that you can expect to, quote, encounter strange creatures, bountiful treasure, and enjoy the process of being crunchitized, close quote. No one knows what this means, only that the captain had a distant look in his eyes when pressed about it. Lastly, it's time to meet one of the esteemed members of our community. This week, meet the Cow. The Cow has traversed many worlds. His eyes glow with the knowledge and burden they carry. His favorite food is lasagna. His favorite movie is March of the Penguins. And his displaced pastime is to spin tales of his existence, weaving truth and lie until both are virtually indistinguishable from one another. What a fascinating character. Please, a round of applause for the Cow. And that about does it for the news this week. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor. Oh hi, I'm Terry the Blacksmith, and welcome to my smithing shop of wonders. If you have a need for high quality weaponry that doesn't cut corners, then come on by. We specialize in guns, giant keys, musical instruments, and even anime women. We even include a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't love your new weapon, we'll refund you the full amount. That's how confident I am that you will leave 100% satisfied. Come on down to Terry's Smithing Shop of Wonders, located in Riverwood. Now, before we introduce our guest for the evening, we have a special video message from last week's guest. He asked that we play this during our show. Roll the video, please.
Thank you, Gunter. I would like to apologize for my behavior on my recent appearance on the Late Night Displaced show. It was unbecoming and entirely unnecessary on my part. I was wrong for approaching things the way I did, and would like to specifically apologize to my friend Gunter for my actions. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the show.
Wonderful. An apology accepted, my friend. Now let's move forward to today's guest. He hails from one of the Japans floating out there in the multiverse. He's a hero with a bit of spunk and guts. The first of our leadership candidates, please welcome Katsuki Bakugo.
Sorry to inconvenience you, but my glasses, could you, I can't really,
yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Good?
Yeah.
Do you have a hat or anything? Your hair might not mesh well with the green screen.
What's a hat?
Okay, we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. Now, color me surprised. I asked for one hero, and I got another.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Kachan isn't big on appearing on TV, so he had me come on the show instead.
I see. Well, welcome to the show, Deku. I hope that your recovery from the incident a couple weeks ago is going well.
Thank you. The doctor said I should be out of the slings and able to pick up light books again in about 2 years' time.
Good to hear. Keep your head up, my friend. Now, could you tell us a bit about yourself and your friend Katsuki Bakugo?
Well, I wouldn't call us friends in a traditional sense. We're both heroes back where we come from in our old world. Well, I was. I don't think there's a spot for me now.
I see. So, as heroes, what do you do? What's a normal day look like for a hero?
Well, heroes go out and help people. That means a wide range of things, but often it comes down to combat with villains and using our quirks or powers. That's what Kachan's great at.
Fascinating. So now that the two of you have been displaced, how has that affected the hero life?
Oh man. Well, Kachan has spent a lot of time fighting the monsters in this land, so he's still the same old Kachan. On the other hand, I help out by doing his laundry and cooking his meals. It's the way I can help heroes be heroes, you know?
Wait, you cook and do chores even now with your arms like that?
Well, someone's got to do the chores.
Okay, well, tell me about yours and Bakugo's hobbies here in Skyrim.
Kachan likes to fight. Ow. And that's about it. For me, when Kachan allows me to go out, I enjoy walking all around Riverwood, meeting all the people that are out there. It's only happened once, and it was on the way here, but it was a lot of fun.
Wonderful. Now tell me about Kachan's plans should he be elected as our leader.
Well, Kachan's mostly just interested in the title. He says he's gonna pass most of the work off to me, because he'd rather not do it. I think it's a great chance for me to help the residents of this world. So, I'm okay with it.
So it's really you that we'd be voting for?
No! Don't say that. He's watching.
Okay, well, do you have any final messages you'd like to share with our community?
Yes. Life is precious, and we are all going through so much. If you see someone struggling, a small gesture of kindness can go a long way to brighten someone's day.
Go? Where's my lunch? I told you to have my sandwich prepared the moment I get home. You're late, mother.
Oh my. Is it that time already? I should get going.
Alright, well, let's hear it for Katsuki Bakugo and his representative Deku. Yeah. Now, let's move on to this week's manga review before moving on to some gaming.
Gunter read a manga!
Hi, I'm Gunter, and I just read a manga. This week I treated myself to Mob Psycho 100 Reagan by 1. The story follows the conclusion of the original series and focuses on Reagan and the people around him. It gives a fun additional look into the world of Mob Psycho through the eyes of his charismatic mentor. As a huge fan of the original series, this is a fun way to revisit a world I love and get to see a few short adventures with characters I've enjoyed over the years. It definitely isn't a manga for the unfamiliar, so if you have yet to finish the original story, steer clear until you do so. Let's plug it into the redundant score rankings. For the one volume of Mob Psycho 100 Reagan, I give it a 32 out of 45. If you love the original series, you'll be drawn into this bonus chapter. On its own, it doesn't hold enough to bring newcomers in, nor should it.
Hello and welcome back to the Late Night Displaced show. We got some gaming to do. We're going to be starting this game, which is Dragon Quest 11S. Echoes of an Elusive Age. Definitive Edition. Oh, my name is Gunter, and it's fun using my name because in games like these, like, they don't actually say your name, so they can't get it wrong like everyone always does. What is Draconian Quest? I think I'm good. I play inverted because I'm a normal person, and there's nothing wrong with me. Oh. What? What? This looks great. I've never been scared of dragons before, but now that they're a real thing in my world, it's like, you know, that's kind of scary. And here we are going on a quest for them. The 11th quest. They're elusive in this age. Or something. I forget the title already. Are you gonna offer the child to the rain spirit? Huh. Kind of actually disappointed she didn't do that. That would have been... You should have offered the child to the rain spirit. You could have only had to lose one child, but now you're going to lose both childs. Oh. No thoughts. God, why does this look so good? I've been abandoned. But that's the child of sacrifice. Someday the child must be sacrificed. You are only delaying the inevitable. Sacrifice the child now. Do the sacrifice.
Sacrifice him.
Why does the tree float?
I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Wait, that's the big day? We're climbing a rock? Why are all these people smiling at me with their thoughts? Just look at you, Gunter, my little boy all grown up. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, since they didn't actually say my name, they couldn't have gotten it wrong. And since I get to speak for them, I get to get it right in their stead. Only you could ever get my name right. And Dad, and everyone else in this world. It feels nice to be appreciated. Gunter, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. So for us to become adults, we go rock climbing and we say thank you. Back in my world, becoming an adult meant that you had to take on bills and responsibilities and wish that you had never left childhood.
What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Do yourself a mischief? What? Did you just say crumbs?
Some more.
Did you just say crumbs? Where are you going?
Crikey.
Crikey? The slimes are defeated. Gunter receives 6 experience points. Gunter acquires 6 gold coins. What? Where did that come from? Can this thing die? Can this thing die? Did I really just say that? You're not the child of sacrifice. That title belongs to me. Can you hit? Can fog fireball? Okay, the answer is yes.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only
Gemma,
came up here
oh
'cause
my
I thought
God.
It'd be funny to jump out and surprise
Oh
you.
no. Oh no, I've been doing to Gemma what everyone does to me. I've been getting the name wrong. Oh no. I've been too harsh. I've been too harsh on you, Gemma. I am so sorry. Now I understand why you say things like crumbs
What in the world is going
and biscuits and whatever.
on? I never heard anything about
It's
monsters
a tough
appearing
life,
in
isn't it?
before.
How do
I
you
knew
know
you
what
were
bacon
tough,
is?
but crikey,
You're a video
you really
game.
have grown
Oh no. The rain.
typical.
That means everything's about to be set on fire because the
Wouldn't
child
it?
of sacrifice has
Come
not
on,
sacrificed the
let's get
child yet. You know, you really should take the sacrifice seriously. See, now she's gonna have to be sacrificed instead. Oh. Oh. You sacrificed the bird. I see. You ever look at an ocean and just go,
goes on and on and on.
and we're back and we're full-fledged adults. Give me a job, give me a mortgage, and don't give me those things actually.
Ooh,
Ooh!
you and me need to have a little talk.
Oh, is this where we find out that we're the child of sacrifice?
You're the reincarnation of the luminary.
So, is that the thing where I get sacrificed as a child? Because I'm an adult now, baby. I didn't read what it was. I don't know what I just got.
By the way, I've popped a little
I thought that
money
said I've
saved
pooped
for
a little
rainy
money.
day in your
I
bag.
need to go to
Don't
bed.
spend
All right. That's going to wrap it up for today. I am now an adult. I'm about to leave the village and start my new adventure. Next time, I will be playing a lot more, so we should get a lot further. But this was good for an intro. I'm excited to see where this story goes. I really like the look of it. It doesn't feel bad to play, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, and let's get back to the Late Night Displaced show. Welcome back to the Late Night Displaced show. Returning to the show and playing their hit song Cement Shoelaces, please join me in welcoming back Sheepwave.
Turn off. Damn Deku. Friggin' never makes my sandwiches on time. Never reads my Betty Bye stories with the right voices. You know, and now he goes on the only freaking TV show we have in his stupid world, and he embarrasses me. Me! He's gonna have hella pay if he doesn't shape up. Hey, who's that? Hey, I don't know who you freaking think you are, but it's rude as hell to walk into somebody's place without knocking first.
Shameful. You are not fit for leadership.
Kachan? What's going on? Are you okay? Kachan? Hey, who are you? No!
Sure, where have you been? The song, it's almost over.
I know. I was in the bathroom. Skyrim water, it goes right through you. You know how it is.
Oh, okay. Well, you better hurry back in there.
Yeah. So, why waste these precious few seconds interrupting me?
Oh,
You okay? It's nothing. At ease. Sorry about that. Wow. Simply fantastic. Sheepwave never fails to disappoint. Good thing, too, since they are the only displaced band that we currently have here. Thank you all for watching yet another episode of the Late Night Displaced show. Tune in for our next episode, where we'll continue our Dragon Quest adventure. We'll interview the next candidate for leadership, and we'll continue settling into our new home. Until next time, remember that this place is for the displaced. Good night, and good days.
Scott, shut down the camera and lights, please. I gotta use the restroom again. Is there something wrong with your bladder, sir? Must be something I ate.
Up to it.
Yes, sir.
I killed him. Both of them. That didn't need to happen. They didn't need to die. No one would have voted for him. You saw how he treated that Deku kid. He wasn't gonna make it anywhere. We didn't have to do that. I was just gonna scare him a bit. You took it too far. I know. I just didn't think you meant sacrifices literally. Yeah, I know. Okay. So, what do we do next?